Picture this. You're sailing across the waters of New York Harbor, the city's skyline behind you, and suddenly, rising in front of you is one of the most iconic symbols of freedom in the world, the Statue of Liberty. Towering at 305 feet, 93 meters, holding a flaming torch high above, she has welcomed dreamers, travelers, and history lovers for over a century. And today, you're going to discover why you absolutely need to visit this legendary monument. Before we explore the experience of visiting, let's rewind time for a moment. The year was 1865. French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi had a grand vision, a monument symbolizing liberty, gifted from France to the United States. But creating Lady Liberty was no easy task. Her copper structure was built in Paris and took years of engineering mastery with none other than Gustave Eiffel. Yes, the man behind the Eiffel Tower, designing the internal iron framework. Once completed, she was carefully dismantled into 350 pieces, packed into 214 wooden crates, and shipped across the Atlantic to America. And guess what? When she arrived in 1885, New York had one big problem. The pedestal wasn't even built yet. But thanks to a massive fundraising campaign led by publisher Joseph Pulitzer, thousands of everyday Americans donated money, and within a year, the base was completed. On October 28, 1886, Lady Liberty was finally unveiled, and she has stood proudly ever since. The pedestal wasn't even built yet, but thanks to a massive fundraising campaign led by publisher Joseph Pulitzer, thousands of everyday Americans donated money, and within a year, the base was completed. On October 28, 1886, Lady Liberty was finally unveiled, and she has stood proudly ever since. Okay, now let's talk about what it's actually like to visit. Your journey starts at Battery Park in Lower Manhattan, where you'll board a ferry to Liberty Island. Pro tip: get there early. Lines can get long, and the first boat leaves around 9 a.m. Once on board, you'll cruise through the harbor with stunning views of the New York skyline, the Brooklyn Bridge, and of course, Lady Liberty getting closer and closer. Once you arrive, you'll step onto Liberty Island, where you can explore the grounds, learn about the history, and take some of the most epic photos of your life. But wait, the best part? You can go inside the statue. Here's the deal. There are 3 ways to experience the Statue of Liberty, and choosing the right one makes all the difference. 1. Ground access, free roam, best for casual visitors and photos. 2. Pedestal access, 198 steps up, or an elevator to a breathtaking panoramic view of NYC. 3. Crown access, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, tight staircases, 354 steps, and a surreal view from the top. Only a few people per day get to visit the Crown, so book tickets months in advance. But let me tell you, the feeling of standing inside the Crown, looking out through those tiny windows, imagining the millions of people who saw Lady Liberty before you, it's absolutely unreal. All right, time for some insane Statue of Liberty facts that will blow your mind. Fact: the statue was originally copper brown, but over the years, oxidation turned her into the famous green color we see today. Fact: and the torch used to be an actual lighthouse and was visible from over 24 miles, 39 kilometers away. Fact: Lady Liberty's right arm alone is 42 feet, 12.8 meters long. That's taller than a 4-story building. Fact: of course the statue moves. Yup, strong winds can make her sway up to 3 inches, 7 points. You didn't visit the Statue of Liberty if you didn't get an epic photo, right? Here are the top 3 best spots for that perfect shot. Ferry deck, best view of the full statue with water reflections. Liberty Island, walkway, get up close with NYC in the background. Brooklyn Bridge Park, at sunset. A gorgeous skyline with Lady Liberty in the distance. Bonus tip, visit at sunrise or sunset for the most magical lighting. Every year, and there's a reason why, it's a bucket list experience that will stay with you forever. So what are you waiting for? Book your tickets, pack your camera, and get ready to experience one of the greatest landmarks in the world. Lady Liberty is waiting for you. If you love travel content like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more epic adventures. See you in the next video.